Well, with some great upcoming classes, we are now joined by Jenni Lloyd, the owner and operator of Mellow Baby. I like that. Mellow Baby. Sounds like a song that I'm not going to sing to you right now, okay? Mellow Baby. Okay,
yes.
now you're from Ottawa originally, but
yes.
you sort of left for a bit.
I did. I lived 15 years in
15
Scotland.
15 years.
This is
Scotland.
where my kids are born and my husband is from, and we just recently moved back in August.
What made you decide to, because that sounds like you were having fun out there, no?
Yeah, it was great. It was always our plan. It was always our plan to come back to Canada. Yeah,
Interesting.
We talked about it for about 15 years. And
you talked about it for 15 years. You know, someday we're going to go back 15 years from now.
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
Mellow Baby. So what exactly is Mellow Baby?
So Mellow Baby is parent and baby classes. I do baby sign language classes as well as baby massage and yoga classes. Yoga and massage is for the wee one, not for the mums.
Okay. We will talk about what sign language means for babies. I find that interesting. But you're based out of Manotick, or the classes are going to be taking place in Manotick?
Yeah, the classes currently run in Manotick, and I do one-to-one private tuition for the massage only at this point, but I would go to someone's house if that was requested. But the classes that I run, which are really social and fun, and that's what I try and get the parents out to, are both running in Manotick currently. Now,
you haven't been open for very long. It just opened up in the summer?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's your background then in this? So
my background, I actually have been teaching this for 2 years in Scotland. So Mellow Baby was running over there, but I also worked full-time in an office job. So I just did it once a week. I tried to fit it. I just loved doing it. It made me feel really good. I loved the classes. So I did it as much as I could, which at that time was once a week with 2 young children as well. And then when we came back here, I thought, what a great opportunity to do something I love more and more and see if I can make a go of it and run a business.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on opening a business.
Thank you.
Did all the babies in Scotland wear kilts, by the way?
Some of them.
Some of them? Did some of them actually
wear
kilts?
For fancy occasions.
Okay. Fancy locations. Okay. Would you like to get into, so first of all, tell us when these workshops or classes begin.
Where they run?
When they begin, like so they're starting soon.
Yes. Oh, yes. Sorry. Excuse me. Yeah. Sorry about the delay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah. No, I've got. I'm currently in a block right now of baby massage, and I have a new one coming up on the 2nd of February.
Okay.
So that will start. I run them in 4-week blocks, so it's 4 weeks on Friday mornings, and they take place at the Manotick United Church from 10 to 11. And then on February 19th, I'll start the baby sign language, a block again of 4 weeks. And that's also, that's running on Mondays. So
communication and bonding, I guess, those are the two most important factors?
Yeah, those are really key for both classes and what really carries through, because a lot of people have asked me, what's the connection? The classes seem really different to have a business where you're talking about both. But really the connection for me and what I really try and push is that infant directed speech and that bonding and communication that starts with the baby massage. And you're really doing that through voice and through touch, and then carries on through the sign language classes.
And it obviously helps the parents gain confidence and learn how to handle their child a lot better. Okay, so where would you like to start? I know you brought a bunch of friends with you here. What would you like to show us?
We'll start with, this is Phil.
Phil?
My doll.
Hello, Phil. Hello, Phil.
So this is kind of how I do this setup in class, although because it's for about 10 parents, I have 10 of these all around in a circle, and I'm in the middle, and I show everything on Phil. So I don't do any massaging of the babies myself. That's for the parents to learn how to do on their own. And I show everything on Phil, which just makes it a bit easier for them to see. So what I would normally start at the class was relaxation for moms and dads. Tea, chocolate, all that kind of stuff.
You load them up first?
I do. I remember what it's like when you have a newborn, just someone bringing you a cup of tea that you can drink when it's still warm, and someone just doing that for you while you sit there. It sounds like such a small thing, but it's really nice.
No tequila? Because I hear tequila is good in the first 8 months.
No tequila in the class.
For the dad, I guess, because the mom might be breastfeeding.
Yeah, so absolutely.
Not good for the mom.
No, not good for the mom.
Sure, anyway.
So I try and make it really warm and inviting. And and then I take Phil and I sort of show all the moves, and we do, like I said, we start with relaxation, and I show everything on her, and then we end with a lullaby.
Well, what's this all about?
So we do lots of sensory sweeps in the class.
What does that mean exactly?
A sensory sweep is you're following the energy meridians in the body. So you go up the front and down the back. So it's up the yin and down the yang. And I always use the juggling scarves in class because they're really nice, and babies can still see their mom when you look through them.
Oh, wow.
But I always encourage parents at home, grab something else, anything that, as long as it's soft, feels a bit different. Sometimes we tend to forget that babies have never felt those things before, and it feels really, really nice when you're getting your whole body like draped over with this or with a different kind of textured item.
Okay.
And that's really stimulating for them, which is nice.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah.
Who are our other friends here? So
this,
goodbye to Phil for now.
Yes, bye to Phil.
You've
Phil
been
doesn't
such a
come
good
to
baby.
Phil doesn't come to the sign language classes.
No. So this is about the sign language then?
Yeah. So the sign language classes, just to clarify, it's not ASL that I'm teaching. It's a simplified.
What is ASL?
American Sign Language, which is what also is used in Canada. But this is a simplified version, so it's super basic because there's a host of grammatical rules and everything that come with learning sign language. And some children and parents will need to learn ASL. But what I offer is a very simplified version of that I teach with. I brought some puppets here, I brought some instruments. I have this mat out on the floor and really encourages the babies to touch and get involved with all the toys and items that I have out for them.
Okay, so what exactly do you do? How do you teach sign?
I teach it through song.
Okay, do you want to, are you going to sing for us right now?
Do you want to learn one of the...
Should we put some time aside for a performance here?
Do you want to learn one of the sign language
I sure
songs?
do.
All right. So I'll teach you, I usually start the class with a kind of welcome one, so I'll do that one with you because it's pretty easy. So we've got hello.
Okay, so I just wave at
you?
Okay.
And then we've got you.
You.
And me. We've got sign. And then we have counting. So this is for counting, but then if we're counting 1, 2, 3, we go 1, 2, 3. Okay?
Yeah.
And then we have do, which is an action sign, and we have a we. So I take the parents through all the signs. I have 21 songs that I go through.
I've already forgotten all that, by the way. We only have about 45 seconds
That's
left
okay,
as
so we'll do it really fast,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
Ready? So we say hello to you.
Hello to you.
me.
Hello to me.
Let's sign along.
Sign
1,
along.
2,
1,
3.
2, 3.
We can sign. That's what we do. Signs for me. Signs for you. Hello to me. Hello to you.
That's your song?
You did awesome.
I got into that.
So it's a sort of welcome, and that's just a very small example. And I try and teach words that are commonly used by mums and dads.
That's fun. The baby massage and yoga starts February 2nd. The baby sign language starts on February 19th.
Yes.
And we go to mellowbaby.webs.com for more details on all of this.
Yep, that's excellent.
This is a good time. Phil had a good time. All your animal friends had a good time. So thank you very much, Jenni Lloyd, for being here today.
Thank you so much for having me.
And teaching us some baby sign language. We appreciate that. Coming up next right here on Daytime Auto on Rogers TV, we're going to find out about a winter celebration happening at Rideau Hall. We'll find out in moments. Don't go anywhere.